Hello and good afternoon. So today we're going to do the daily routine again in video. I think this is valuable to understand how I prepare every day for the market. This screen shows the main indexes around the world, equity indexes. These are the futures. If we focus in this column is the change of today. So Nasdaq and S&P 500 are about flat. In Europe, almost positive, all of them except two, Greece and Sweden. And in Asia, we also have a positive flat to positive during the day. Major news for today. So in the last 24 hours, this is yesterday, AMD. And the other one is oil. So with this news forced me to take the trade short of oil out. So we close with some profits. As of now, you can see the front page is muted, right? Let's go and load the charts from the daily routine. This is the link, so it's vit.li, then /m/rutina, which is routine in Spanish. The first one, here we have a big difference from a few days ago. You remember there was a big range here, consolidation from Asia, and a little weakness from Japan. So now, after a few days, this is as of the close of yesterday, a big pop in Japan, up in Japan, Nikkei 222, which shows these graphs are compressing. So, but the three of them are trending higher. As you can see, the green one, that is European zone, is more stable or like flat in the last few days. Focusing on the daily price of the S&P 500, this is interesting. Let me show you here. So these are the last 3 days, daily candles. The price has been moving higher, but these candles printed red. I mean, not red, but they printed negative, right? And yesterday was a positive candle. In the monthly candle, in the weekly candles, we barely moved. Month to date, we are 0.77. The monthly candle just started, and the quarterly candle is strong. Here we have the daily percentage change. As you can see, we have very small volatility, nothing compared to the beginning of to the end of the first quarter, right? And Nasdaq, let me refresh all of this. Nasdaq trade higher. You see, we have a negative candle here, then push higher, and this is the gap from yesterday. Remember, this is Nasdaq 10, Nasdaq 100. Gold printed about 50% year to date, and crude recovered a little bit. This chart is longer term, is year-to-date returns, equities are strong, bonds strong. And let's focus here on the last 14 days, 14 trading days of multiple assets. Silver used to be close to gold, now it's about 3x. Bitcoin in the last 14 days is positive. And in the last week, in the last 7 days, is the best performing of all. Nikkei as well. This is a 6%, and we see from this chart here. Going into that, let's focus on real market live data. Yesterday, Apple consolidated, so it traded lower, and it tried to consolidate in this area. So this is you can see almost a bell curve. Similar to Nvidia, traded below the previous day low. Microsoft trading higher, and now it's about to open in around 528. So around this area here, the top part. There could be, if the market rallies, this can be a candidate for a push higher. Amazon traded lower and took the low, 3 different lows. Right now it's at 220, so it's about this area here, right on the point of control of the last 5 trading days. Broadcom consolidation. Meta similar to Amazon, going lower. If we see negative weakness on the market, these are the candidates. If we see positive trend, Microsoft and Apple, if it gaps up and continuation, could be interesting. And Tesla at the moment is trading at 453, and 453 is right here on the upper band of yesterday price action, which was a consolidation day, and confirmed that the people that shorted Friday, they were wrong. And we'll see if we have a possibility to reach the high of the last 5 trading days of 470. Focusing on the market, or the volume profile from Nasdaq and yesterday, we have what you can say this is a normal distribution from yesterday. We are going to open at around 25,228. 25,228 is around here. So we are going to open near the high distribution of yesterday. I don't think this is bearish at all. Let me go and explain a little bit what happened with crude. Woohoo! We got the report expected. Let me see if I don't have to shut down the platform. So here, let me show you this. This is a very simple indicator. Every time there is a gap down, we get a red candle here. Every time there is a gap up, we get a blue candle here. So like I was saying, this is a gap indicator. Every time there is a gap, it will paint these bars. So we had the short trade continuation. Now we have a gap up. We are closing the trade. We closed yesterday. On the Nasdaq, let me go here. So we can go in an hour, 1 hour and 20 days. And zooming. Yesterday we had a very strong push on in the overnight and then consolidation during the day, but we took all-time highs and closed in the last hour was a bearish candle that continued over until about 7 p.m. and then it had a recovery until today, and it seems we are going to trade that we are going to open at the high of yesterday's value area. Very interesting. So here we can have the option to take this high and then go, or the option to consolidate, or the option to trade below yesterday low, which is not a great place to get short because we have the low of the third, which is not, which I guess it was previous resistance, right? So we can draw a line here and realize that this area get multiple touches, right? So this might be a buy opportunity if we get here. I don't think the bears will have any strength if there is no catalyst for the market to drop. I think all the pullbacks are going to be bought. Even this pullback here, this is likely to be bought. And here as well. So these are the 3 price levels that we will be watching to add long exposure, just in case the tone does not change. So with that said, I conclude the video and had a wonderful trading day today. Thank you so much.